The 2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for game 2. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Well, for Orlando, they took care of business in game 1, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And after winning game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage.
Higher speed, they've got
Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. This crowd is really ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Magic. The story here, Vucevic injured guys and unable to play.
Kevin, I hear you loud and clear there, but this is not a one-sided situation. I mean, both teams have significant injuries here in the playoffs, and it's going to come down to which team can get the most production from some of its second-tier players.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Wade and Dan are the 2 and 3. Well, big men are Bosh and Whiteside, and it's Augustine in at the 1.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
Baden outside. Off the pick. And it's Miami with the rebound. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win. That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Wade dishes to Whiteside. Back to Wade. Pass to Bosh. Here's Whiteside, and it's denied. But he gets it back. Dishes it to Augustine. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Bosh heads the pick for Augustine. Kicks to Bosh. Rocket 6. Bosh can't get that one to fall.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for.
It was great to hear from you, Doris. King can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. When you get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
Feeds it to Nicholson. And good on the basket. Hook it.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Wade has the open look. And again, it's the Heat missing. Magic leading by 5. Over to the wing. Here's Red Hot. And again, it's Orlando converted.
Pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Outside a screen on Peyton. And Augustine kicks to Bosh. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And a foul going on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He hits both from the strike.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The feed to Whiteside. Whiteside sets the pick for Wade. Back to Whiteside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Orlando leading by 5. Payton outside. The pass to Reddick. From 12 feet out. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took. They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Dang with the buckets.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Payton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wade kicks to Augustine. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Whiteside, a screen on Payton. Augustine with it. Now Payton defending. Can't get it to go. Excellent defense there from Reddick. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And that's 11 points for Freak.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Freak number 1. So for the Magic, Gordon's checked in for Andrew Nicholson. Evan Fournier comes in for Oladipo. And it's Jennings in for Payton. And a new group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Here's Fournier. It's back to Jennings. Pass to Reddick. No good off the front iron.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Johnson against Gordon. Pulls up on the elbow. From the arc. Excellent D there from Reddick.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Now here's Jennings. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Augustine, trailing by 10. Richardson kicks to Augustine. Stoudemire with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Augustine passes to Johnson. Off target from three-point range. Magic have gone 8-12 on field goal attempts so far. 1 second separate in the shot clock in game. The shot's good from Reddick.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
And Augustine kicks to Stoudemire. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Augustine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Reddick. Shoots from the elbow. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
Yeah, and as the officials look on, the footage relayed to them by the NBA's replay center in Secaucus, the process getting better and faster over the years.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. up on the floor for Orlando. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dwayne Wade. In at the 3. Watch out there with Johnson. Then there's Peyton. And it's Watson in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Peyton left side. And stolen by Whiteside. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He finished with 48 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Clock is at 3. Here's Augustine. And it's Miami with another.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
For Miami, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. They set the screen. Watson kicks to Johnson. He used that pick to get in close.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
The layup missed. The Heat trail by 13. Johnson dishes to Augustine. Back to Johnson. Out to the wing. Tries it from 19. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Johnson.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Red Hot. And again, it's Orlando converted.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Right side a screen. Now here's Richardson. Guarded closely. Right side, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Magic have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That's good from Peyton. And both free throws good for Peyton.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Now here is Augustine. Here's Whiteside. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 4 assists in the game.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And we've reached.
Hey, Kevin.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis.
Some fantastic numbers for Red Hot. He's got 21 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
On the floor for Miami, Deng and Bosh, your small and power forwards. DJ Augustine out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Whiteside in at the center position. Augustine against Peyton. Puts it up from 12. Here's Red Hot. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Red Hot's got 23 points. The Heat trail by 12. And Augustine kicks to Bosch. Dang passes to Wade. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
The pass to Reddick. Back to Payton. There's the pick. Out left to the wing. Jumper. The screen. And again, another basket good from Reddick. Red Hawks got 4 points now in the quarter. Wade dishes to Whiteside. Whiteside sets the pick for Augustine. Off the pick. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Augustine's got his second bucket of the game to go. Down low and stolen by Whiteside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Fifth on the list, Freak.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for Alfred Payton.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boys.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
The Magic making a switch here. Fournier's checked in. Here's Augustine. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Bosch hits the pick for Wade. He kicks it to Augustine. Miami no good on that time either. There's Red Hot. He's covered by Dang. To the inside. Here's Red Hot. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Red Hawks got 10 points in just the second hit. The Heat trail by 14. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Augustine passes to Stoudemire. He dishes it to Dang. Stoudemire kicks to Augustine. Bosch, the screen. Pass to Wade. That's in. Augustine with the assist. And that's 11 points for Dwayne Wade.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for DJ Augustine. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Bosch, the screen. Johnson. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Bosch. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Right wing. Here's Red Hot. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, they scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
The Heat trail by 15. Wade dishes to Johnson. Bosch, that's the pick for Richardson. Outside Bosch. Wide open look. Shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number. Orlando leading by 14. Peyton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. That is out there with Aaron Gordon, and it's Blotch in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Yeah, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here's Bosch. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
The shot's good from Red Hot.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Bosch, a screen on Peyton. Augustine passes to Bosch. Rebounded by Red Hot. Red Hot's got 8 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Blatch. And Oladipo kicks to Peyton. Magic moving the ball around. And it's Orlando with another.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Augustine. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost them.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Miami. Pass to Red Hot. Here's Blatch. Peyton outside and stolen by Whiteside. The Heat trail by 18. Bosch, the screen. And it's blocked by Gordon.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
There's the dish to Bosch. Bosch can't get that one to fall.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Red Hot, and there's the pass to Blatch. Missed inside. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Right side a screen. Dishes it to Bosch. Bosch with another miss.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next.
And the jam by Whiteside.
And, guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly
they
what
can't
you do
guard
it
us
to,
on the
Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the
Spacing,
defense.
fellas. Spacing.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Magic leading by 16. Passes it to Red Hot. Lets it go from 14. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Peyton's got 5 assists in the game. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Orlando. Bosch kicks to Augustine. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shots good by Bosch.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here's Red Hot.
Move the ball.
Pass to Blatch. Lots of room. Green for 2 points.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The Heat trail by 17, and it's Dang in the corner. And another basket for Miami. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Payton dishes to Nicholson. Miami grabs the miss. Wade's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Bosch, the screen. And it's Wade penetrating. Tries from 7. And he overshot that one, missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Dang passes to Bosch. That doesn't go either for Bosch.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kicks it to Nicholson. Oladipo, the pass to Red Hot. True on the 14-footer. Red Hot's got 49 points in the game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Feeds it to Dang. Right side a screen. Payton on the double team. And shot on the way. And that one hits back iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Red Hot. Good. Red Hot's got 51.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Bosch kicks to Dang. Sinks the triple.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Orlando leading by 16.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Orlando.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Well, the ball movement was good. The player movement was excellent, and you only get assists when guys make shots.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Red Hot. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
I'm with you. We'd like to officially welcome everybody to garbage time.
Dang can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it. This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out with style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And here's Augustine. Lock at 6. A floater that drops.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. There's Red Hot. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series.
Good win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, man.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille